Hey there, James with Lenspiration here. Okay, man, beautiful, beautiful day to be in the office, in the mobile office here. But I'm supposed to take pictures for an assignment today, right? Okay. Hey everyone, James with Lenspiration here. Today we're gonna take pictures of an assignment. I should probably figure out what I'm supposed to take pictures of here, eh? Okay, so first we go to the details, right? Lenspiration.com. Okay, so publisher, purpose, photos. Oh yeah, reference for artwork. Okay, so I've never done this before. Reference photos. I'm not sure how this is going to work because I've always photographed for the beauty of the picture, right? Not for artwork. And I'm assuming with artwork you can tweak things to make it look better, right? So does it really have to be good in the actual photo? I don't know. Beautiful autumn landscape with creative lighting. Creative lighting. I guess it's important that it's a sunny day out there. And that's why they have the example images. Wow, I'm not sure I'm going to do this. I suppose it's just a matter of finding, something really colorful. In terms of mood, warm, dramatic, striking contrast between warm and cool colors. Okay, well this is really interesting. I think I should be able to get something with the light that we have left here. And it's a little bit hard because at the end of the year, or end of the season, sort of, like here in West Virginia, it's not bad. Like we've still got some color. Like most of it is because of the golden hour. But like so here, see, there's nothing on that tree, and so I'm just gonna walk around. See, we got oaks. They look kind of colorful in the video, but they really aren't like striking, beautiful colors. But that's okay, I think. Oak trees are not as colorful, but they're much later. Here we go. There's a nice one right out there. It's like a nice tree out there, but it doesn't stand alone. But anyhow, I'm going to take a look at those example images. She said she wanted both blurry in the background and sharp background pictures, so I'm going to take almost all my pictures on a tripod, so you can have the exact same photo with multiple apertures. That's just gorgeous. Hey, there's a tree down there. Really, really nice orange tree down there, but there's no trees that are standing alone, like by themselves. I'm like in the woods now. I don't know if I like that. So there's like a little bit of an opening here. Reminds me somewhat of what was in the example image, where it's a little bit of an opening. A beautiful tree right there. There's no beautiful colors like in that opening. So I think I might go in behind that tree a little bit, maybe go up on the hill behind that tree, kind of shoot, or maybe stay down here, shoot up on it. What catches my eye on this side of the tree, kind of going around back, is the leaves are up against the dark woods, sort of no color behind it at all, but it's just a brightly lit tree against the shadowed hillside back there, and it's kind of has a little contrast. I think one of those shots might work. Well, that was good. Made the most of the light that we had. It's kind of gone now, at least at this location. So I'm just gonna make my way home. I'm gonna take my time going home, and if there's any beautiful trees that stand out to me, I'm just gonna stop and take pictures of those. There's some light up there on the trees. Getting into town here. It's really, really pretty how the light hits that hillside over there. We're getting right to the end of the bright light and into this like contrasty. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. I think that these folks here own the property. I'm gonna turn in and ask them if I can walk on their property here. So this pull out of the road. Okay, so this right here, these are our kind of neighbors a little bit-ish, and they own all the property down along that area, and there's that big tree that's in full sunlight down there, and it's that dramatic look that I'm going for. So he said yes. I'm gonna go walk down there. We're gonna use a telephoto lens. It's fading. I'm not sure why it's fading. The light on that tree is fading a little bit. I think it might be just clouds in the sky, hopefully. It's kind of fun there. Having a little campfire over there in their backyard. Okay, the sun's starting to come out a little bit more, I think. So there's a let me flip the camera around. There's a house right down below. I'm just gonna have to walk around a little bit to see if I can get a perspective on that tree without there being any trailer in front. I think that's the issue. That trailer. There's a lot of telephone wires in front of it too. So that's interesting. But it's nice and bright now. Maybe I'll just zoom in on it a little bit more. Getting a little closer to it. Still kind of far away. That trailer's still in the way. But I think I'm gonna have to get up a little higher in order to really be able to see the tree without all of that trailers and cars and telephone wires and everything all in front. Oh, it's so pretty up here. I've always wanted to come up here, actually. Just have never taken the time to ask. Glad I brought the telephoto, because we got trees that are going to be getting in the way. Well, this I think is as good as it's going to get. Just going to have to zoom in on that. It is quite inconvenient to take the tripod out and put it back together, and take it off. Image stabilizer off. Automatic focus is fine. And full manual. I'm gonna do F11. I could do F16, but like I'm gonna do F11 because I want a little bit of light so that it's not too incredibly slow the shutter speed. So F11, ISO 50, and I've just zoomed in as much as I can, and that's that. It's not. Whoops, forgot to change the shutter speed. All right, we're at 1.6 seconds. Okay, so yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing great because there's all the trailers in front. I mean, I could crop out the trailers, you know, and like just at the top of the tree, but that just looks weird. And then we've got all these other trees in front of it, so it's not as great as I was hoping it would be. I think I'm just gonna maybe scope out some of the other tree tops that are around here, maybe getting a valley view or something. I'm here, I have permission. I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot a little bit, and then maybe if I have time, I'll kind of drive down and maybe on the road closer up on the other side of the trailers, maybe. I don't know. But at any rate, guys, now it is your turn to go shoot this photo assignment. Challenge yourself. Details for the assignment are in the description below. The pictures that I took for this assignment will be in the link in the description below. If you'd like to watch more videos like this, feel free to subscribe by clicking on my face. And so that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned a lot. Keep learning with Lenspiration, and we'll see you next time.